Let's take a quick look at an example to see how we can reverse engineer what our financial independence number is. Let's say, for example, I'm looking to generate $75,000 a year. That's the kind of income that I'm looking for. And let's say by the time I retire, my investments or my assets earn 5% a year. So if I want to reverse engineer how much money I need to become financially independent, I take 75,000 divided by the 5% to get my FIN number. So, taking that 75,000 divided by 5%, if today I had $1.5 million of total assets that generated 5% a year in perpetuity, then the 1.5 million can generate me 75,000 a year, and I can live off of that for the rest of my life. But for those of you watching this video presentation, and let's say you're currently 40 years old, probably you're not gonna look to become financially independent today. Probably that timeline is maybe 10, 15, 20, 25 years from now. Let's say you're looking to retire at the age of 65. So there's roughly 25 years before we actually become financially independent. And unfortunately, the $1.5 million target is a moving target. What does that mean? Over time, the cost of living will go up due to inflation. And if we assume inflation is 3.5% a year, then on average, the cost of living will double every 20 to 25 years. So if today you needed 1.5 million to become financially independent, then 25 years from now, you might need $3 million. And that's how you calculate your financial independence number. Now, if you remember in that earlier equation we talked a little bit about, we're assuming that your investments and assets earn only 5% a year at the time you become financially independent. Our job as financial professionals is to work with our client to get a better rate of return as they get closer to retirement and at the time of retirement. But I would say this is a very safe rule of thumb based on how much per month you need. Let's say 5,000 a month or 10,000 a month, you can reverse engineer to what your financial independence number is.